Bodybuilding is the most superficial sport in the world. And some people do it for superficial reasons.
Nobody understood it. What the hell are you doing, and why are you eating like a robot every 2.5?
So YouTube, welcome back to another video. I mean, not really yet. Welcome back. Since I already did the deadlifts, which I get the point. So how y'all doing? Heading back. I still have lap movements here. Do about 3 sets, 8, 10, 30.
And 3 hours and doing this, and what's this all about?
You have to promise yourself that you will not ever be a failure, that you are not going to go home a loser. I would rather die.
If you run away from discomfort and resistance your whole life, you will always be weak.
You'll never know the limits of your possibilities until you charter the waters of the impossible.
You guys are saying you're doing everything right. You're giving it your all. Come on. Come on. Your all's a lot more than you know. You got more inside of you to give. Stop selling yourself so short.
Mean what we say. Be a pillar in the community. Someone whose word isn't just voices. Who stands behind it. That's the guy of responsibility. That's the one you can trust. His word means something. That's a role model right there, guys. That's what you want to be. When you follow through on things in life, guys, you achieve the confidence, the mentality that anything's possible.
All you have is today. That's all you got. Do you make the most of today? Do you make today remember?
Visualization, dedication, discipline, determination.
Follow your dreams, follow your instincts, and never let anyone tell you or dictate
what you can and what you can't do. Because, I mean, who are they? You know, they're not God, and nobody knows what you're capable of doing. Certainly not no one. Whatever we believe, we can achieve. Where the mind goes, the body will follow, right? So listen. If somebody tells you you can't, you say, watch me. I'll show you. If somebody say you can't, you say, I'm gonna find a way. If somebody tell you you can't, you say,
Alright, YouTube. So doing T-bar rolls here. Really nothing crazy to it. High intensity as well. Always.
it's already done. Visualize. Get it done. All right? That's how we rolling, baby.
The first time you get a bicep vein, the first time you hit 225, achieving a milestone like that is always basically going to give you the same dopamine response. So even if that milestone is, holy crap, I went to the gym 5 days this week. I've never done that before. That is freaking awesome because that's new ground. Breaking into new territory is always going to be exciting because to do something you've never done before is now simply proving that you can do it, and it makes it that much easier to push it even.
What's up, YouTube? So I'm doing the C-bomb workout, C-bomb lat pull down. Basically 3 sets of failure, but between sets it's wide grip, close grip on the underhand grip. Do that 3 sets of failure.
Further to something that you've never done before now, right? So every time you push it like that, every time you're reaching a new ground, your baseline level of what is normal, it raises. So that's kind of the whole point of the working out in general, is over time you should become better at it, right? So there is a compounding interest and benefit that you get from constantly pushing it, but that requires that you constantly push it, even when you don't actually see the results that you're working.
I hate the word knock, especially in focused, driven individuals. One thing that you have to understand is that there is no such thing as luck. It does not fucking exist. If you are someone that thinks that someone else is lucky, I can already tell you that the way you think holds you back. Because there is only scenarios created through an individual's behavior. And if you want to be in a potentially better situation, you need to understand what certain people do to get to the situations they are in.
Doing isolateral, dumb rolls. So like this.
Imagine you're doing a set and you're doing absolutely as much as you can, and you think that you'll fail, but some nasty looking dude comes up and puts a gun right to your head and said, if you don't do one more rep, I'm going to blow your brains out. Could you do one more?
I am not like everybody else. I don't want to be like everybody else. I have something inside which is burning. And
Alright, YouTube. We're doing concentrated bicep curls. Start with 35 pounds, work my way up.
I look around and this is life and everything I see is not for me. I'm supposed to be something different. I have to be something different. And I'm going to change my life with bodybuilding. I don't know exactly how it's going to change, but I can continue down this road with be a criminal or not. And I have something else. The other guys, maybe they don't have something else. I have something here, and I want to do this. And hey, maybe I can be like a, I don't know, British champion one day. Maybe I can have my own gym.
How would you like to be remembered?
Frank Sinatra song. Did it my way. That's it.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. More, much more than this, I did it my way. For what is a man?
45 pounds. We see how I can get this. I'm going for 8-10 range. And then I was gonna do like cable focus, but today I'm just gonna do like dumbbell focus. I'm gonna do like 4 dumbbell exercises. Like then I'm finna go over to the cables. Incline curls. Something I could do. Normally I was so like at 15 pounds for like a long time. So I was doing 30s. Something we can get.
The guys who train the hardest get first. You're doing 90% of everything right, but you just gotta push it past that extra 10 to really start to break through the barrier.
You'll never know the limits of your possibilities until you charter the waters of the impossible. You guys are saying you're doing everything right. You're giving it your all. Come on. Come on. Your all's a lot more than you know. You got more inside of you to give. Stop selling yourself so short. Mean what we say. Be a pillar in the community. Someone whose word isn't just voices. Who stands behind it. That's the guy responsibility. That's the one you can trust. His word means something. That's a role model right there, guys. That's what you want to be. When you follow through on things in life, guys, you achieve the confidence, the mentality that anything's possible.
All you have is today. That's all you got. Do you make the most of today? Do you make today remember?
He's all alone.
Alone. Isolated.
Huh?
It's not about your parents scolding you. You have no idea what it means to be alone.
I'm Dallas McCarver, 22 years old, youngest IFBB pro in the world. At a young age, I developed a desire to be great in this sport, and that desire was greater than my urge to go out and party or waste time eating junk food or whatever. I wanted to be pro, and I sacrificed a lot to get here. You know, I was in the gym, I was eating right, I was taking the right supplements, I was fighting to get where I wanted to be.
All right, YouTube, so here, we're just Beijing curls. There we go. Right here's where his Beijing curls. That's why that's special. I swing the bicep.
Fitness phenom Dallas McCarver shocked the bodybuilding community today. According to TMZ Sports, the massive Olympia competitor choked on food. He was found incoherent early this morning by a friend in his home in Florida. McCarver was pronounced dead at a Florida hospital.
Try to get that back into your life, especially for men, because life is very, very challenging for a man. They expect us to be leaders. When I say they, I'm talking about God created a man to be a leader, to be a fighter, to set examples in his home, in his house, for his wife, for his kids, for other men around him that look up to him. And how can you do that?
All right, YouTube. So we're doing straight easy bar curls. Doing special. It's kind of like a deloading day. We get my biceps extra hard for my next chest day.
If you don't know what your true purpose is, or if you're not happy with yourself and your position and where you're at,
all right, YouTube. Down to my last set here. This will be my last bicep exercise too.
if you have a dream, if you have a goal in life that you want to accomplish, I can tell you, hard work, dedication, determination, but always have that dream.